Hi, I'm Kristen Gibowitz with Living Soul Institute. I'm the founder and lead trainer, and I'm so glad you're here. You're joining me in my living room just after the Monday Soul Flow class. It's not that fancy, but it's intimate and authentic, just like this community is. And I want to tell you a little bit more about us since you're likely here because you're considering a yoga teacher training or maybe an advanced training like our 300 hour, or even looking into becoming a yoga therapist. When we started Living Soul in 2020, I had no idea that it would be so much more than just the yoga. And through each person who I always say has been handpicked by God, who has come through our school and our retreats and our spiritual formation trainings, I've just began to experience the God of more. And so we say it's more than just the yoga because um, so many of us are coming here with some story that brings us to the yoga mat. We've all kind of hit some wilderness space, and it could just be I'm in a life transition. My kids have gone to school, or I'm empty nesting, or maybe you're in a space where you're just kind of, God, what is my purpose? Who am I? What am I living for? I want more. Maybe you are wanting children or a mate, or perhaps you are thinking about how you can share something you love with others. Maybe you're brand new to yoga and you're thinking, I have no right to be here. I'm not flexible. I don't look a certain way. All of those things might keep you from the call. And this call is very unique and special to want to hold space for people to experience the more of their life, to experience more intimacy with God through the power of breath and movement and meditation, to experience the more of yoga and the fact that it can be an incredible spiritual discipline to help slow you down, to help you experience more rhythms of work and rest and balance and vitality in life. So we say that it's more than just the yoga because it is. It's a transformational journey as you step into trainings with other people on the road of becoming more like Jesus. And we always say that spiritual formation is that we're leaning into the ways that we were made in the image of God, following the way of Jesus, not only for ourselves and our healing, but for the sake of others in the world. So finally, we always say, let it begin with me. And that just means that you can't teach what you don't know. This is a safe place to begin to explore a deeper spiritual walk with Christ, a place where you won't be judged for what form of background you come from, or if you're reconstructing a faith that no longer is working for you and you just want something real. Well, if you feel that way, you found your people at Living Soul. I want to invite you to set up a discovery call with me. I'd love to hear your story. I'd love to hear what brings you to the yoga mat and your interest in training with us here. And you can set up that by clicking on set up a discovery call with Kristen. I hope to see you soon.